And here you have it, Mercedes-Benz answer to a law enforcement vehicle of the future, the Energy Force. And what a beast it is. It looks like it's been plucked straight out of a Hollywood film. But not only does it look good, the theory behind it's pretty spectacular too. This beast doesn't just run off one engine. Oh no. This car has 4 engines independent from each other mounted above each wheel. And far as the suspension's concerned, it's constantly changing dependent on the terrain, and it's not monitored by the human eye. Oh no. It's got a 360-degree topography scanner mounted at the top, constantly searching the terrain and changing the suspension accordingly. And the vehicle itself will be powered by hydrogen fuel cells that will get their energy from recycled water in these rooftop tanks via a hydrotech converter. In theory, the vehicle will be able to run up to 500 miles with its only ambition being H2O. Our law enforcement officers should feel pretty safe housed in this beast with the much smaller windows, and you'll certainly know they're coming by the lights, which are stylishly integrated into the bodywork of the vehicle. Talking of bodywork, this is of course a G-Class, and unlike that iconic boxy look of a G-Class that we're so used to seeing, this one far more curvaceous. Not wanting to speculate, but maybe this is a sign of things to come for our beloved G-Class. I don't know whether I'm allowed to ask this, but the G-Class is quite an iconic looking vehicle. And this one, a little bit more curvaceous. Are you going in that sort of direction in the future?
Yeah, we're definitely moving away from that stiff shapes. I mean, if you look at the 70s where the G-Class was created, the shapes have been literally made like that due to, the bending of sheet metal. Now in 2015, design changed and it's going to be more sophisticated, and you see that in the shape. So the shape is actually very sensual. It's very producty, but very defined. And so again, this is how we bring the G-Wagen into the future.
I'm going to hit the streets to find out what the people of LA would do. So, a law enforcement car of the future, what are your thoughts?
It would look like something from Mad Max, the movie, something like that. They have screens over the windows.
I think if there's going to be a future car, it should make less sound.
My car of the future would run off of plastic bottles.
Maybe hovering over a magnetic thing.
Flying cars for sure.
I would go with a hover car that basically contributes 0 emissions to the atmosphere, so you kind of get a 2-in-1.
What would you do? Well, there you have it, the Energy Force, Mercedes-Benz answer to a law enforcement car for the future. But will we be seeing our officers use it? That time will tell. In the meanwhile, though, it's certainly made its stamp here in Hollywood.